Everyone, my name is Blessing Olale. Today we're going to be deploying a virtual machine in AWS using Terraform workflow. That entails write, plan, and apply. So you can see we already have our AWS management console open right here, and here we already SSH into a Linux, Amazon Linux to AMI, and we're going to be deploying a virtual machine, employing Terraform workflow. So the first thing we're going to be doing today is to make a directory. So to do that, we just give the command mkdir terraform underscore code. So our directory is terraform underscore code, and the command is mkdir, that is make directory terraform code. So we're going to seed into the directory terraform underscore code. So we're inside the directory, as we can see, terraform underscore code. So at this point, let's just follow through the workflow, which is to write, plan, and apply. So we're going to write our code for deployment of the virtual machine in AWS system. So basically, let's just create a file, a Vim file, and to do that, we just give the command vi main.tf. So our file is main.tf. So we just give the command vi main.tf. So now we're inside the vi editor. Then we can write our code for deployment of our virtual machine, which is the first phase of Terraform workflow that entails the write, plan, and apply. So what we're going to be doing is to deploy a virtual machine. That is an instance. So let's just put forward our code. It's a very simple code. Proud that we have to get into the insert mode to be able to do that. So we're in the insert mode, we can now put in our code. So as you can see, our provider is AWS and the region is US East 1. So now we're going to put in our resource info. So resource name is AWS instance, and the given name I'm giving to it is VM. So now we're going to provide the AMI for the resource, that is Amazon resource. AMI. You can just put, we're going to insert that later. And then put the subnet for the subnet ID. We're going to put that later. Then the instance type. So we put a 43 micro. Then we put a tag. It's optional. So for the tag name, you can say my first TF node. So done with that, we can press escape and save and exit. So to do that, press escape, WQ, and we enter. So we're back where we left earlier. So to get our AMI value and the subnet ID, so we open this file that we already said, cat. So we have our AMI value and our subnet ID. So we're going to do, we're going to copy this to and fill it into our file. So we just copy this, then we go back to our main.tf file. Then we go to insert mode, so we can play around and put those values inside. AMI, we put the value of the AMI first. Then we can press escape. So we get the other value for the subnet ID. Then vn in.tf, enter. Then go into insert mode by pressing I. Then we can go up and then put the value for the subnet. So we're done with that. Escape. So now we successfully put up our code. The next phase in the Terraform workflow is plan, which follow after which we're going to apply what we've written. So now let us put in Terraform plan. So we're having an error. So we need to first run Terraform in it. So because our plugin to the AWS provider has not been initialized, so Terraform in it. So we're having the Terraform initialization is ongoing. So Terraform has been successfully initialized. So now we can run a Terraform apply. Actually, I supposed to plan before applying, so I'm gonna abort it. To abort it, instead of me to type in yes, I'll just type in any other value. Whenever you type in any other value, what you're gonna have is it's gonna be aborted. So then you just put ish. So it's cancelled automatically. So now I can say Terraform plan. So there's no error. Plan 1 to add, 0 to change, 0 to destroy. So which I'm going to follow by Terraform apply. So Terraform apply. Let's see what happens. Good. So we just put yes. So it's creating a virtual machine. AWS instance VM has been created. Its on creation is ongoing. Apply complete. Resource 1 added, 0 change. So we have a virtual machine created. So to confirm that, we can go into AWS Management Console and then go into EC2. And see if our virtual machine has been created. So we can look into run an instance. It's still loading. So we have to run in instances, but we actually just recently deployed one. So we can see Terraform, my first Terraform node, which is running, is actually initializing. As we can see, it's been deployed. So let's just allow it to fully initialize, then we can apply the last phase of our Terraform workflow, which is Terraform destroy. That applies whenever you are ready to destroy your Terraform, your infrastructure that you have actually been provided via the Terraform codes. So we're still being initialized, so we can just Terraform destroyed. So I want to just see that it's been fully initialized. Anyway, it's running. So let's just apply Terraform destroy. See what happens. So pull, there's no undo, only yes will be accepted to confirm. So at this point we just type yes and see what happens. AWS instance VM is being destroyed. It's ongoing. So the destruction is ongoing. It's gonna take a while. So once we are done with the destruction, we can go back to our AWS console to see if the destruction has been effected. Yes, we are there. Destroy complete resource. One destroy. So our virtual machine has been destroyed. Now we can go back and refresh. So we can see we initially had two virtual machine within the running instance. Now we just have one running. That implies the previous one has been destroyed. So that comes to the end of our session for today. Thank you once again for watching and have a wonderful day ahead.